Hello. Got an ad for gummy pops on my own stream. Well, I got a second ad from the same company. Who's Trolley? Trolley? I've never heard of this company in my life. Crazy. I'm gonna take an ibuprofen. I meant to take one earlier, but my headache not going away today. Pretty sure these are expired. I think we've met before. I don't remember that. When? Where? Did I see you out in the wild like a Pokemon? Did you see me out in the wild like a Pokemon? In the private jet. Oh my. Perfect timing. As you can see, I've encountered a few issues with my private jet. That's what comes from flying too close to the sun. So I fucking almost threw up while I was talking. After your application discretion with my excavation drill, I totally forgot about the drill. I have 75 cents to my name currently. I'm fucking rolling in cash. Oh, wait, that's... How do I just want chat on screen. Okay, everything's gonna go dark for a second. Hold on. Just gonna do that. That works. I might turn face cam on later in the stream. I just didn't feel like getting my camera out, so. Oh, I can't read chat. I feel like I need to do that. I guess I don't. I could just pretend chat doesn't exist. I could just mute and just fucking... This can be an ASMR stream. What was that one stray cat you saw last week? I see a lot of stray cats, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm kidding. I do see a lot of cats just outside. Yeah, that's why I'm broke. Right, I just got that. I recall this now. Bro, this game is accurate to my actual height. What the fuck? I barely fit in this door. Off into the forever night. Very cool. 1A9TL5. Yeah, without me, I've been playing this game more often on my own. I just got the strongest power washer. Makes a big difference. Oh, ding dong. The witch is dead. I feel like people who got pinged in Discord for my notification are gonna be like, what the fuck is that title? And then they're gonna click on this stream and they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of my goal with the title anyway. That was exactly my reaction. How did you know? And I'm just good like that. Yeah, I've streamed before. There we go. I accidentally started with like the most annoying spot to clean ever. I didn't really mean to, it just kind of happened. I don't remember the one I did right before this. I don't know. I did do there was one where I cleaned like a washroom. It was like entirely an indoor one, and you had to like clean all the walls and stuff. That was cool. There haven't really been any other maps like that one. Washroom one is my fave. Yeah, that one's cool. I like that one. I'm now in like the point of the game where I don't know at all the maps. Like, I think up until I don't remember the last one I remember, but like back when they were still adding the maps, the main game. Like I'm past the point where like they had released all of the currently like available ones when I had first heard of this game from Mr. Markiplier. But yeah, I don't know like any of the maps that are showing up. If I had to guess, I was kind of curious. I was like, how many levels are there? I don't actually know. But then I looked at some of the equipment and it's like 190 star lock. 190 star lock. So if I had to guess, it goes to 190 stars, which is 60, which is 12 more, including this one. 11 after this one. Oh, there's that. What do I want to do next? Oh wait, front wheel, front wheel. Need the sequel to come out now. Ooh, double tire finish. God, the fucking pro is so good at getting everything immediately. I barely have to even like go over the same area again. Dude, I don't know how the fuck people play this game without the press C and move your thing around without moving your mouse, because like I would be doing this. This is how I'd be playing the game. I don't know how the fuck people play this game with it. I guess actually I know how they did it. It's because they probably played like this. They probably did it a bit more methodical than I do it. I just go in a little area. That's my preferred way to wash. If I power wash, I would draw with it. Yeah, that makes sense. I might do a little drawing as well. Stream, since it is homework I need to do anyway that I want to do tonight. Or I already was doing it earlier. I finally finished the line art. Okay, I could color it. You draw, I'll draw. If he's in, I'm out. If I'm out, he's in. If I'm out, if he's out, I'm in. You son of a gun, I'm in. If he's in, I'm in. If he's frozen out there, we're frozen out here. Yeah. Guys, why do you think they call it the cockpit? Why does this thing have a fucking like laser cannon on it? Can I press it? Can I press the button? Jerk off the pilot. I don't think I can press the button. Oh, it literally is called laser mount. Yeah, okay, so I'm not overreacting. It actually is just a fucking laser. And this is why everyone who owns a private jet can't be trusted. More ways than one. Ding dong, the witch is dead. What? That goes fucking uppy. I'm not getting that right now. fucking fire alarm water faucet's going off. Hold on. No, I will not be elaborating what that means. Drinking it, let's just say hee my laser. Yeah. I think all of the easy, yeah, everything else that's left is painful, so I guess it's time for the cockpit. Actually, hold on, I can do the door. I like doing the doors. Anyone else like doing the doors first? I'm a door enjoyer. I like getting the doors out of the way, and then I can kind of like clean the walls all around a door. Okay, so fun fact, the door's not on this side. I was hoping that it would like wrap around all the way for some reason. It doesn't. That sure doesn't help. Actually, you know what does help? Get me up. Hey, this thing seems to have prints not of a normal nature. Like a creature. Salem, were you crawling on this airplane? Piloting my jet after a beer. Hey, that cloud is shaped like a deer. I don't know why, but I imagine you're keen to learn some of the specifications of the jet. No, I'm good. I know you took out... I know you perform assassinations with the thing. Actually, probably not assassinations. I don't know how you could be stealthy with the jet, but as it's you, I'll divulge. Okay. I was gonna say something, and then it's gone. Oh, right. I think it's funny how... I don't, like... He's like the least memeable character, it feels like, but for some reason, the Undertale community has decided that Asgore is the character that will constantly be memed. And it's not even, like, it's actually, like, somehow more than Sans. Like, Sans is, like, the one that's, like, known by, like, the greater internet as, like, you know, the meme character or whatever. But within the Undertale community, for some reason, Asgore is the character that everyone memes on. First, it was the fingers in his ass theme if you listen to the Asgore theme, most people just think it's the fingers in his ass thing now. And then now it's the whole hidden death with a truck thing. Like, I don't know why. It's the tune of Asgore's theme? That's true. Sorry. My energy is not there. Not you too. It's spread even outside the knowers. Those who know. Window cleaned. Window cleaned. Window cleaned. Maybe you need a monster? Maybe. I think my brain just... Oh, I'm not doing that. I think my brain doesn't really... I think it just got confused. I think I confused it today because I forgot to take my meds early this morning. I got a good amount of sleep, but I forgot to take my meds, and then at like 4 p.m. I was like, man, I'm fucking tired. I need to take like a little nap or whatever. So I laid down for like 10 minutes until my alarm went off to go on a walk because I was snoozing it for like 2 hours. And I was like, okay, maybe I can go on a walk and wake up. And then on my walk, I was like, oh, right, I didn't take my meds. So then I took my meds at like 5 p.m. So now my brain just doesn't know what to do. I think it's like too late in the day to be awake, but it's not late enough to be tired. So now it's just in a constant state of both, and they cannot find an equilibrium. You can tell that it is, you can tell I'm fighting in a constant state because I can talk with like zero energy behind my voice, but still use words like equilibrium. I have been unmedicated. Well, there's a different There's a difference between being unmedicated all the time and then being unmedicated after being on meds, which is way worse because you get used to it. Vertical stabilizer. I just remembered dude, I totally forgot. I can press right click and then I don't have to hold left click the whole time. Sometimes I like holding left click the whole time because that's kind of fun for me, you know? Oh, right. Can I afford the short one yet? Is 215 bucks enough? Nope, it's 300. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? I've decided I'm doing that later. I want to get the fuselage. Why isn't there an input display in PowerWash Sim? I think they kind of fucked up on that. Maybe they'll add that in PowerWash 2. I'm on a new med now, so I have to take stuff in the morning and night now. Oh, damn. Oh, this jet looks superficially like any other. It's far from it. I built this with my bare hands. Why is this guy called Blake Thrust? I don't want to talk to anyone whose last name is Thrust. But I guess it does make sense that this guy owns a plane. Fuselage is made from a graphene matrix that is lighter than air, but stronger than steel. I think this guy's info dumping me about his special interest. Not only can it reach speeds of over 888 miles per hour, but it's also technically the world's largest pencil. Okay, that is actually kind of cool. I got a huge sunburn. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I haven't got sunburned in a while, but when I get sunburned, I get really sunburned. If you ask Donovan, he'll remember the time that I turned into a tomato for like a week or two. I played with a friend, we were there for like 4.5 hours digging a trench. You were digging a trench? For what purpose? The lake day, that does sound very nice. That would actually be very fun. Bro, when are they inventing teleportation so I can see all my buds and pals? Girlfriend. Like on the reg. I was like, I'm gonna dig a hole to the water. Ah, okay. So you had Ooga Booga brain activate. I understand. What do you want from me? Oh. Bro. Thank you. Okay, what parts that are considered a fuselage have I not gotten? Oh, probably that. Is there a ladder or just the steps? There is a ladder. Oh, and a couch. Cool. This couch is so tiny. Let me just use this ladder. Whoa. Dude, isn't it cool how the ladder gets longer over here? Oh, wait. It's because it's one of those extendable ones that can, like, it's a double ladder. They actually they gave a reason. That's crazy. Oh, maybe all of this. Yeah, maybe that's where all of it is. Yeah, okay. I didn't even need to do most of it. Place allows camping, fishing, swimming, boating, and kayaking there. That's crazy. We're not allowed to do that anymore. I mean, you can camp, but if you try it, I seriously doubt you can camp and actually have a fire in most locations in the US. I mean, I guess there's not currently a heat wave in some parts, but like at least like half of the summer every year you're not allowed to, and everywhere pretty much. No, you're out of it because you literally barely use reg. Not true. I'm a reg user of reg. Like when I talk about Pokemon Regirock and I go I don't think that's the noise he makes. Got it. What is Blood talking about? Regirock. Yeah, what's the it's that funny gif. Regirock funny meme. There it is. It's 7 minutes long. Wait, this is a video. Huh? I was looking for the meme. This one's 10 hours long. Oh, I found it. Here, I'll play this. I'll play an excerpt for you. Yeah. Here you go. Why you sound like that? Why don't you sound like that? Hoping that once I get my license, I can get a John the sensor of drop, then afford plane ticks. We'll see. Always a pot. Yep, you can always keep the possibility open in the future. Considering the dark side of being a furry artist and doing 18 plus, because it do pay well, but I don't think I will for a bit. There comes a time in every artist's life where they have to stoop down to the 18 plus art level and get so much fucking money for it. I kid. I'm playing tabletop for 8 hours. I'm oh so sleepy. Average TTRPG session length. Not even average. Shortest. Drawing weenies is profitable. I don't even think it's considering. It's just or they don't have to consider if it's profitable. It's just that they have to consider if they want to. I'm like stuck in the ladder. Get up, go up the ladder. Thank you. I mean, especially as a furry artist. Like as a furry artist, like there's even more money to be made there. Turbojet engine. You know, I'll leave the wings for last. Why not? I'll be a little silly with it. I can get the short extension. It didn't even actually buy. It pretended. All right, cool. Can we try that again? There we go. Cool. Ka-ching. Ka-ching for real. Static wick. Wing. Mayor, I just realized this is Mayor Jefferson the 13th. They're different. If you can discreetly find your way over the mansion areas. Oh wait, no, that's a different person. Oh no, it was Blake Thrust. Yeah, Blake Thrust. The laser gun situated under the fuselage uses a state-of-the-art crystalline compound to create an energy feedback loop that instantly plasmatizes the air. Cool. Consequently, its beam reaches upwards of 3 million degrees Fahrenheit on a hot day. Huh. Pretty chill. I'm beginning my to draw my new TTRPG campaign though, and I have an idle gift to do. Oh, is like someone from your group actually commissioning you for art of your campaign that you're in? Potentially a book cover. Wow. Book cover would be cool. You guys want to see my book cover from 2014 for the book that me, Josh, and Dom we're gonna write when we were like 9 years old. It's pretty awesome. I would love to see that. Alright, let me see if I can find it. It's buried in Google Drive somewhere. Ah, I found it. Does the image work or oh, it works. Yeah, this was oh right, yeah, this was the one that Dahlman made and then we never made one. We were each gonna make one and try and like do it. Okay. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Here, let me cancel. Yeah. Oh, it's a little too zoomed in. Yeah. Awesome, right? I mean, for I mean, like, I was like 11 and Dominic was like 14. So, I mean, like, I mean, it's not bad, to be honest. It's so symmetrical. I'm not sure if it actually is symmetrical or not, but... And it's like lore relevant as well, because like the big demon guy, this is the main villain. And in the story, there's two protagonists. That's why there's two swords. I might download that just to make sure it doesn't get erased into the void. Because the only reason I can see that is because it's a shared Google Doc that Domin has with me from many a time ago. I do like how it's horizontal orientation. Yeah, there was more than just the cover for it as well. I think that we had the back as well. And I'm sure we did have a solid like 1,000 words written. So we were basically on our way to becoming book authors and publishers. The greatest the world had ever seen. can see here how Domin got into being a game master. Well, the book, I mean, I don't even remember how far we got in it. It was just like, you know, when we'd play when we were younger, we'd all, you know, we'd have this ongoing adventure that we just, you know, made up on the spot and did pretend. But we actually kind of had like, you know, not to toot our own horns or anything, but I think it was better than a lot of the games that kids play when they're outside when they're younger, because they just play all those stupid things. We had a consistent story going with like ongoing characters. We had this like ongoing pig mini boss character that kept bugging us. There was like gods, and then we had like consistent superpowers that we used in awesome fights. And you know, we were like, what if we turned this into a fucking book? And then we were like, holy shit, no one's ever we're gonna be rich. No one's ever thought of that. Actually, I don't think it was we're gonna be rich, but it was just like, oh my god, such a good idea. Yeah. I am grateful for those times. It was fun. And Champions was also just one. You know, I still have the piece of paper. Well, if I turn my camera on, and I remember, I'll show it later. We have a timeline. We wrote down a whole timeline of each game because we did more than just one. Champions is actually the third and final one of the original trilogy, and then there were more that we did. I think it was we renamed the first two a few times. One of them was Legends. The Champions was the final one. I don't remember, but I don't remember. I remember it ended in us doing like a time travel one where we like corrected the timeline and shit from like 1,000 years in the future. Ding ding. Yeah. You ever think about revisiting it? For nostalgic purposes, maybe, but like actually continuing it? No, not really. I can't even get getting myself to write anything in general takes a lot. I have to have a fucking hyperfixation on a show that I go insane over. And even then, I still haven't done that in like, you know, a year and a half. I still have in progress Outhouse fanfic that I was in the middle of writing like a year and a half ago that I haven't finished. I keep saying I'll get back to it. And I probably will. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, it takes a lot to get me to write. My brain is not it doesn't go to writing first. Yeah, I don't think I ever even got to see any of those. But yeah, we had a bunch of different games. I mean, a lot of them are very similar, but I do remember one. I don't even remember what the name of it was. We might have literally just called it Pirates, but because of my old like playset that we have in my backyard, before we fucking trashed it and it broke it, we used it as like a pirate ship base of operations kind of thing. We sailed the seas. Obviously, going that fast through the air generates a lot of heat. Bro, I don't care. Once landed, it's possible to cook a beef bourguignon on its wings in less than 3 minutes. Cool. Why do you have a mini UFO? Oh, it's an anti-gravity booster. Cool. Forgot about the whole, like, base. into it, you know. Part of me wants to listen to music, but also I'm just like cleaning, you know. Kind of mesmerizing. Move the moon cycles draft to my Google Drive. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to read it at the very least. I need to see if you wrote me lore accurate or not. I also don't. I mean, that was a joke. You basically made 3v and know more about them than I would. But you do just, I mean, you did just kind of make Don't Starve inserts of us, so it is kind of me. Yeah. I don't know. I'm wrapping up on this jet cleaning. The jet almost clean. Jet clean, call that Gene. Call him Jeans. You can call me the Jeans, because I make jeans out of your gene. Just you, but horrifically traumatized and robot. Well, I mean, yeah, but I just meant because you were writing me. So, like, you wouldn't know exactly what I would say or do. Especially if this was months ago. What do you want from me? Oh, there is a little, like, ring. Oh, I didn't even have to clean this side. That's cool. Oh god, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of these wires. Now comes the annoying part of every job. Over fuselage wiring, wing wire, tail scoops. That just seems like something I missed. Look at the main fuselage wiring on the other side. Or wait, no, that was the other side. One of these two? Oh. I know I can, like go to the thing and then select it and then it'll highlight it for me, but I don't know. I'm giving myself a challenge of trying to just find where they are. Is this the scoop? Oh. Okay, I don't know what the scoops even are, so I'll cheat with that. Okay, so guess a tail scoop. Things have got to be real tiny or at the front. Maybe they're at the front, even though they're called tail scoops. Oh, these things. Wait, no, I thought I saw the flashing. Confused. Oh, this? Oh, this. Okay. Dude. Oh, okay, there we go. Ta-da. Look at that. Look at that clean fucking plane. Well, my beans, I am sure just a rat in some jeans. Yeah. Loosely, I would think. Oh, I read that really late. I mean, if I had to guess, there's probably not much in it that's even directly BST related. Ah, yeah. Frolic boat. I can frolic on I can go on the frolic boat. Were you frolic? I want to froggle on the frolic frog. Let's go frolic on the frolic boat. You're fine. Are you as mesmerized by the principle of Archimedes as I am? There's barely a day goes by when I don't undertake some kind of minor water displacement experiment. Wait, okay, I have a question. We're taking a boat. I feel like I don't need to clean much of the boat because it'll go in the water and then it'll clean because it'll be in the water. Like, I understand the parts that aren't supposed to be, like, I feel like this bottom part I really don't need to wash. Not great, but it is for me. You don't have to say that it's not great. Anyone who says it's not great, it's probably really good anyway. Harbor, what on earth's going on in Muckingham? Muck Gaming? Muckingham Muck Gaming? Wasn't really where I wanted to start. I was just kind of wanting to press left click. It happened. Town with no cats? God, that's so sad. With no hat? Hats? It's almost just as sad as no hats. I guess I'm getting this figurehead now. I'm committed. Kitty. Oh my god, it's a kitty with a fucking tricorn. That's so cute. Oh, so we're like propping it up. Cool. That rotor. Heller. Whatever. I don't care. I have like a 2-sentence draft for the sequel mooncycle. I was starting called Darkness, but I never actually read it. Boats accumulate much scum. No, I mean, I'm not actually that surprised. I mean, there's the whole, you know, ship of Theseus. The ship of Theseus. Oh, this is the rudder. Right. I know my boat terms, guys. Trust. BRB, I'm die. Oh no. Okay, they said be right back. That means they won't die for good. Remember if I meant for this next one to be a 3D perspective heavy thick or Damus perspective heavy dam? Did you read the 2 sentences or something? Writing past author note? Why would you? I don't know why you would ever expect that you would make an author note. When I think of the lore, I don't write it down, I don't plan it. I think of it I keep it in my mind, and if I forget, I start over. When do you ever write? A genuine question. When have you ever wrote anything down to remind yourself? So, when was the last time? If there was a time. Author noting, so I know when the timeline is. Okay. Also, we're in the daily cleaning up the mayor's water pipeline. It's just the tip of the iceberg. What he's doing with all that water, that's the dodgy bit. He's fucking making an AI server using all the water for cooling. Hey, Thalor written down that I'm working on. That's not a note though. I wasn't asking about lore. I was just asking in general. When have you left a note for yourself? Like a written thing to remind yourself of something. And I am power washing. Finish boner. Do you ever want to power wash IRL for fun? Probably, yeah. I mean, it'd be a fun thing to just try. I've almost, like, kind of had the opportunity to before. Here we go. God. Thing's never getting clean. I'd probably even talk to someone if I would pay to wash their decks, shots or something. I'm okay. The problem is not that, it's the getting the equipment part. Also, I don't think I'd want to travel to another state to power wash. Remember how he's funneling the water to some billionaire guy running an illicit mining rig? I didn't get to read the rest of that. Here's the lore. Oh god. I don't. Oh, here we go. Can't be true, can it? And is it related to the missing cats? I don't know. I don't know if Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th is trustworthy, guys. I'm gonna be hiking. I want to move to Oregon at some point in the next couple years. I have no idea. I have no idea what anything in my life is going to be like in a couple years. So, I cannot give really any kind of concrete answer. I wasn't done. PowerWash Sim, you know I wasn't done. I think I need to get off. But now this is so low. I need to like have the boat not on this stupid thing. Is there a step stool on this level or just the ladder? Just the ladder. Oh, wait, I just realized where I am. This was the previous job, doing this, cleaning the mayor's house after it got egged. Except that I wasn't allowed in the gate, so I had to clean it from out there. That was the first time we had to use the extra long power washer. Can I get on the house? No. Can I see what's in his backyard, though? It's a grave. It actually looks more like a fountain, but I don't know. There's something. That might be a different job later. Who knows? The cat paw print. What happened to the cat? The lore. The lore goes crazy, guys. Gong, the witch is dead. Oh, I didn't get the door frame. Thought I did. I guess I got the window frame. I didn't get the door frame. Living life spontaneously, I like it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's more interesting to get yourself available and ready for whatever comes your way, and it makes it more interesting, I think. First thing is that it only starts happening once I finally split town. I was the piece holding the town together. Things are going down in PowerWash Sim right now. Hey, mustn't grumble. The desert dig I'm working on is amazing. You should come visit. Oh, wait, that's one of the bonus levels, isn't it? I feel like I did a desert dig at some point. I'm pretty sure I did that one with Yo-Yo and Cass. Or maybe that's a future main campaign one I haven't done. I kind of just want to finish this trim. Dude, the ladders are so weird, man. I'm like not even on it and it just pretends I am. Damn it. There's still a little bit of the trim. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, might as well get the whole canopy while I'm up here. Everyone needs to learn how to not be so dirty. Yeah, I know. I think everyone in this town needs to learn a little bit how to be less dirty. Like, I swear they just dump, like, volcanic ash on everything that they own and expect me to do everything. I mean, I know one of them literally is covered in volcanic ash. Like, I know that's the story behind one of the maps. Maybe multiple. Well, like, they're just every single one's covered head to toe. There's no cleans. There's no spots that are just, like, a little dirty. Everything is maximum dirt. By the way, Doorfinder, you may find a few people asking questions over the coming days, months, and years. What the fuck did you do, Mayor? Where are the cats? Shakes violently. Where are the fucking cats? Tell them that you don't know where I went, only that I went by car. Hey, so I didn't sign up to keep secrets for the mayor. I'm just PowerWash. Listen, if the authorities come to me and I'm a witness and I gotta answer, I am not lying for you. I will tell them what I know. For I am a law-abiding power washer. Oh, that is part of the wall. Okay. Why did it take like I'm being timed? Like I was about to lose the speed run. The time trial. Can of pee? Yeah. Listen, I'm a power washer. I'm asked to clean everything. Be it canopy or canopy. I will do it. I somehow cleaned the door handle. I don't know how I managed that, but cool. Extra 850 for keeping secrets, Mayor Boy. Yeah, don't pay up the Govy. The Govy going for your ass. Last time update, I flipped a coin to side 3B was going to be the center of this fic. Yeah, you flipped a coin. Okay. Sure, buddy. Funger reference. I feel like you could say flipped a coin something reference for so many things. Flipped a coin? Two-Face Batman reference? I mean, this window frame's dirty as hell. Totally forgot I have like all of the outside shit over there to do. Not gonna lie. I can kind of, if I like stand like half floating, I can like almost be far enough for this to be comfortable to do, so. I suppose this works. Ugh. coat is almost clean, guys. Getting real close. Kind of forgot I was streaming for a moment. Holy shit, I just realized I did a whole lap, like, level without missing a single thing. This never fucking happens. I, like, did all of the things. Sarah Sawatis, any chance you can clean the town's monster truck? I don't know, man. I'm getting contracted to clean a lot of vehicles as of late. First a plane, then a boat, now a monster truck. What's next? A jet ski? I think I did that already, actually. There's still enough water left in the river to ride this out of town. Oh, nearly forgot. Should that cursed, ungrateful cat show its face at any point, it's yours. I wash my hands of the thing. Remember what my mama and grandmama said before her said, if you can't say anything nice about the mayor, don't say anything at all. Bro, maybe we should get a different bloodline, like, you know, now that we're 13 in, you know? Oh, that looks so, oh my god, cat monster truck. I have 1,000 doubloons. I think I can get the soap nozzle now. Yep. Search for Ulysses the cat has finally been called off. Oh no, though not before we've chased every wild goose out there. Even old Frida in the lighthouse claimed she saw him in the distance, speeding across the rocks faster than any animal she'd ever seen. Though when I pressed her and asked if he had wheels, she looked down on her feet and nodded. Anyway, we were driving back to base when a group of miners, oh, like the cave miners, not like children, furious at not being paid by the mayor, blocked the road and symbolically poured a load of concrete over the monster truck. How that solves the problems that anyone's guess, but it sure gives you one heck of a job to do. Damn, the whole town is in distress, man. No one knows what to do. Yeah, I don't really care that I forgot that I was streaming, but I don't know. I have to verbalize my observations more because I don't have my face cam on. Want to hear some of the crazy theories about the missing cats we heard on the streets? Sure, man. I need to find Ulysses. Where's Ulysses the cat? Can I get to the other side of this, or do I have to? Nope, I have to do this. Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted. I just couldn't do it from the front. This fucking thing has so many nooks and crannies. This is gonna be kind of awful to clean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna miss so many little sections. This one low-key a nightmare. Yeah, this is the main reason I don't like the vehicle ones as much anymore. Like, I liked the vehicle ones at the start because they were small and like they were nice little breaks from the bigger ones, like the big actual like places. Because the place ones are cool, but they're big, you know. They're a lot, so it's nice to have like a little break from them. However, this doesn't feel like a break. This just feels like pain. It feels worse. I like the tires. The tires. Even in there, those little things, damn, dude. Looks like a shady organization is sacrificing the cats to the volcano to prevent an imminent eruption. I buy it. That's the real one. That's a banger theory. That's true. Apparently all fingers are currently pointed at Marvin from the old boys club. I think it might be the mayor. Although I guess the mayor said if it shows up, so. Rural communities. Isn't this whole town a rural community? I prefer buildings. Yeah, I kind of like the building just because, like, even the little sections are like, you know, windows and stuff. A lot easier to manage than something like this. You have to get like the perfect angle to get like the tiny little bit of dirt that's on one side of it that you couldn't see from any other angle. I do kind of wish I had cleaned the treehouse in multiplayer though, because that one, I don't know if there even is a map that's bigger than the treehouse. I feel like they might have learned to not make a map bigger than that, because I have not seen a map that's bigger than treehouse. But that one was a doozy. Step bracket. Okay. So even these wheels have all these little nooks. How is this tire not clean yet? Tire just refuses to be clean. Dude. Where? Oh, that little thing. What do you mean? It just highlights air? Oh, there's dirt in between the inner thing and the... Okay, cool. Awesome place for dirt. I liked the wheels at first, and now I hate them. Also, I just remembered that you sent a message on my lethal stream that I didn't read out loud, but I did read and I was going to agree with. But yeah, I would like to play Sons of the Forest again. I just remembered reading that and remembered that I was gonna like talk about it, and then I like just forgot entirely. I want to spend 10 hours collecting and chopping trees again. That was an enjoyable experience. I mean, I say that sarcastically, but it was kind of enjoyable. It was kind of just like a podcast time, you know, just chatting about whatever while we collect trees. The vegan community suspects that they're the secret ingredient of the Muckin hamburger. Muck Gaming. But there's been a statement from Ella herself denying it, telling them to stick their celery where the sun don't shine. Ella claims that her burger's unique flavor is due to its extraordinarily high salt content. I just realized I could play Muck right now and no one could stop me. I need to not get ideas like that. Bro, it's crazy that I've been live for an hour and 18 minutes, but I simultaneously feel like I've been live for like 6 hours and 6 minutes. That might be the whole my brain fighting over two different states thing returning again. I'm writing while I wait for my pizza, and also because this is a nice stream. I feel like you might be a little biased in that, but you know, actually, no, I agree. If I came upon this, even if it wasn't my partner, then I think I would like this stream. Just the power washing. I think I would enjoy it. I want pizza. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I kind of want something. I might go get some of my birthday cake because that's a suitable dinner, right? What kind of cake? Well, it's called hummingbird cake, but it's actually just like banana pineapple with cream cheese frosting or something. I don't know why I said or something. That basically is exactly what it is. It's basically banana bread with cream cheese frosting. It's really it's like knockoff carrot cake. It's carrot cake but with fruit instead of a carrot. Instead of carrots. It is very good. Yeah. I've been for like my past couple birthdays, I've been trying to like try a new kind of cake. I still need to try carrot cake again because the last time I had carrot cake was when I was a lot younger and I didn't like it. But I really don't like. I'm of the belief that I really doubt that I actually don't like carrot cake. I think it was just not what I was expecting like a yummy chocolate cake when I was fucking 5 years old or whatever, and instead I got carrot cake, which is not chocolate cake. It's still so I think it was a problem of expectations. Probably the same exact reason. It's probably the same reason that for the longest time I thought I didn't like cherries, because when I first had cherries, my mom was like, "Hey, so don't bite right into them. There's a pit." And then I went crunch, and I was traumatized, and then I didn't have cherries again for like 5 years. I also had a similar thing happen with plums, because I ate a plum and I lost it. I lost a tooth in a plum. That's a unique losing your teeth story. Like, I already had a tooth that was loose, and then I was eating a plum, and then suddenly it was blood everywhere, and I was like, oh, cool, my tooth is in the plum. Neat. Sorry, squeamish warning, I guess. I'm just yapping. Hold on a sec. Oh my god. I'm back. The fire alarm faucet was going off. I guess I can elaborate on it now. Last time it was an actual fire alarm. This time it was just the whole time. Yeah, we have a squeaky faucet, and it's like real squeaky because you don't even have to do anything related to the faucet for it to start making noise. If you just do something that requires water somewhere else in the house, then it'll start squeaking. Sometimes it'll go or like earlier it went hence why I called it the fire alarm faucet. But this time I just went and that was frankly too annoying for me, so I went and just turned the knob a little bit. Slay, I don't want to wake anyone up with loud ass door. Yes, you gotta put some WD-40 in that door. Yeah, let me get a picture of hummingbird cake. Make you guys extra hungry. Ah, yeah, this might actually be the exact recipe, but hummingbird cake. Very good. It's just loud. Funny. Yummy, yeah. I guess I could just, once I go get my slice, oh cool. Once I get my slice of it, I could just like show it. I could have had face cam on this whole time. I'm just a little lazy. I guess, wait, hold on. I could use my webcam probably. You know what? No. I want to clean the monster truck first. I need to end the pain of monster truck. Is this the number of the power washer? Any chance we can get you back down the carnival? Or fair? Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't like the carnival one. That one hurt me. Everyone at Roddy's Bike Shack thinks all cats are aliens, and they've been on some kind of recon mission to Earth. That they finally got all their intel and have gone home to report. Hey guys, how rural of an area is this? Because like, you could just like go see a cat somewhere else. There are more cats. We should expect an invasion of extraterrestrial super cats in a couple of months. Hey, I'd let him win. I would just give up. I would accept our new overlords. Jesus, dude, I hate this. This is terrible. How is this? Dude, these fucking tires, bro. Tires are gonna make me lose my mind. Why did it sound like I was auto-tuned there without auto-tune? Is that just me? It sounded like I was auto-tuned in my skull, but maybe it was because the sound was vibrating in my skull. I don't know. Ferris was fun in my opinion. I like it. It depends how many nooks and crannies the Ferris wheel has. Probably not too many. It's probably fine. The big carnival, like, slide one, that one, I didn't dislike it. I haven't disliked any map, but it was not my favorite. I just want this tire to be clean. Thank you. Fucking hell. Ferris wheel's like Wii. Oh yeah, it probably actually like works as well. I liked the merry-go-round one. Since it actually worked. Actually, you know what? No, I would retract that statement. I dislike it because it worked. Because I was losing my mind and I had to, for the only time I'm playing this game, I had to look something up. Oops. Because I was losing my mind trying to clean these stupid the fucking horse rods. But there's parts of them that you can't get to clean unless you run the ride. Because they go up and down. So there are parts of the fucking thing you can't clean, and you have to clean those parts. So you have to keep it running, or at least you have to have it run at some point to clean those spots. And if you don't, then fuck you. You lose your mind trying to clean the same spots over and over again. And like, it's not a me thing, because like a lot of people have had that issue, and I don't understand why they didn't ever like change it to just be a bit more forgiving when cleaning the horse rod. Odd decision. Okay, it looks. I think I've got most of the weird nooks and crannies at least. Muckin' hamburgers. It's a good thing that my power washer is just so good at getting dirt off, and these stickers are just the most waterproof stickers I've ever seen. there's some stuff tucked away up there. Glad it's not super strict. Oh, look, the same stickers again. Cool. Okay. The annoying part of this wash, I think, is over now. Oh, the fang and the tongues are separate. That's funny. Oh my god. Oh, I should have done the doors first. Pizza's here. Let's go. Sorry, I had to pause and look in my DM for Salem sending a picture of emoji kiss. Very important. Yeah, I knew that thing would finish as soon as I turned it on. I thought that said, I thought that said pussy on it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see Ulysses at first. I kind of just saw like USSY. I don't know. I don't know what I saw. I just put that word there. I can't even say the game did that at all. My brain just read a different word. My own theory. Take your time. Cats go wherever dinner's best, you know? You're probably right. Someone somewhere, probably out in the sticks, has some real nice tuna steaks, and they're holding up there for a while. So is it all cats? It's not just Ulysses? I guess, yeah, that is what they've been saying. They'll be home soon enough. That's a good outlook, Sarah. Then we find all of their fucking bodies. Kidding. I don't think PowerWash Simulator... Dude, imagine clean the fucking cat corpses as the final level. That would... Dude, the fucking, like, tone shift would be insane. And for people who are not paying attention to the story, it would just be, like, fucking insane. That's insane, dude. My thoughts are completely unfiltered right now, so I apologize if I say the most insane shit. Don't take anything I'm saying too seriously. Oh, already last 3. I guess oh yeah, because the spotlights all count as like the same thing. Ding ding ding. You win. Monster truck. I just realized how fucking like tall this thing is, but not long. Like it is not a very long truck. Kind of just a little thing. Magnificent. Good. A fresh sighting in from Dredge Deep. Oh. Ferris wheel. I think I can get the last... I think it's just the turbo nozzle. It'd be nice if you could, like, filter this a bit more, because I really don't need to see all the things I've bought already. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I think literally the only thing left equipment-wise is the Urban X U2 extra long extension. I think that's the only thing I don't have. Yeah. And then I can start going crazy on fucking cleaning liquids and modifications, because I'm pretty sure I bought all the clothing that I can. Yeah. I guess I could go for modifications now. I don't know. I want to get the long extension for the other thing, just to get all the equipment done. Maybe I should go get something to eat. It is almost 10 p.m. Keep going, I like it. I have wrote a paragraph and a half in the time before my pizza. Going crazy on fucking... I'm going crazy on fucking... France Master. Oh, you get to clean the whole base too. Okay. This might be awful, or this might be cool. Who knows? Yeah, I should probably get something to eat. Otherwise, I'm going to forget to eat. And I would like to eat. Food is num good. You know what? Here, let's do this classic style. Watch this classic style maneuver. Oh, oops. Yeah. Classic style. Okay, I'll be right back. And my deadass just have like 4 people watching nothing. Crazy. You guys will watch anything. Yeah, sorry. I'll probably turn face cam on after. I got burrito. Oh my god. It's spinning. Ooh, burrito. Actually, yeah, here, hold on. Maybe I can give you a little burrito preview. Uh, Alright. Expert maneuver. Burrito preview. Burrito preview. Yeah. Put in your burrito preview. I was just gonna have it raw, but then I was like, sour cream salsa sound good. Alright, what are we looking at here? Taco Bell. Like, there's just one in every map for no reason. Did I hear a baby? Oh, hey, look. Okay. The carousel definitely was here when I claimed this one, and I'm just stupid. But look, it has all the previous stuff you've claimed. It's probably been doing this at all the locations recently. Like, most things have probably been sequel ones. And I'm just stupid. But, you know. Cool to see my past work, you know? How about what? Raw. Bro. The carnival's struggling. Yeah, this is the one that I didn't super enjoy cleaning. And these were the horse rods that I was angry about earlier. But we obviously gotta do this first. Bree Strobe. Mate, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to sort out some heaving motivational tunes for you, but the rave generator's playing up. Damn. I would love to hear this. Also, I've decided you guys are here with me for the long haul, so I'm gonna play power wash and then sorry, muck just entered my brain again. Then I'll probably do drawing. Then I'll go get cake later as well. Muck. Me trying to live a normal life, and then and then the voices say play muck. I mustn't listen. I must have control. I mustn't relapse. You know, honestly, since I'm saying that, I'm calling Salem out on Twitch.tv, but the Salem's just #1 favorite thing to do nowadays is to just take something way more literally and like in a sexual connotation and act all like, huh? All surprised while not actually being surprised. It is a good bet. It is good. Incoming, God forbid women do anything in chat. Salem. Or, I heard my name, what'd you say? One of the two. Yeah, go get ibuprofen. I took one at the very beginning of the stream because I had a headache and now it's gone. Hate drugs, kids. This is gonna suck. At least it's all one, like, thing. Yeah, it's all one part. Each one of these things that look like it could be multiple, it is all one thing, so. There is that, at least. Burrito break. After I got my food, I was tempted to just, like, go start watching YouTube. Oh. And just pretend I was gone still. I think it'd be funny if I did that and I just came back like 2 hours later. Like, oh shit, right. Alright, anyway. Back to power washing. We watch YouTube with you. Might get copyright momented. Never know these days. Especially with all the weird online censorship that's been happening. Also, what if I don't want people to know what I watch? What if I watch some of the most heinous, diabolical things imaginable? I'd watch YouTube with you. You already do. Yeah, but again. Okay. Oh, the trim actually is a separate one now. On the front. I guess on the front, it's the rules are different when we reach the front, I suppose. Actually, no, I think the trim was always different. I think I'm just stupid. Yeah, the trim was always different. What do you want from me? Oh, does that count? No, that's the fence. Why is the post not cleaned? Oh, does this count as post? Ah, this counts as post. Excuse me, Ferris wheel. Oh, the water sounds are just like breaking. A banana could practically see the humanity restored text in front of me. Me when I remember to eat food and how many good things happen when I eat food. Bro, was there like a trip, like a school trip of 100 kids who just came from a fucking mudslide? Hey, look, I knew it. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. My title's like the perfect bait and switch, except that there's no switch or bait. Actually, no, there's bait. I won't lie that it's bait, but it's not clickbait. It's just an answer that you may not have been expecting. Hi, Apple. Ah. Hello, brother. That was the perfect bait and switch, except there's no switch or bait. God damn it. Got Mr. Quote Man himself here now. Oh yeah, my brother pointed out something that I was like, oh yeah, huh. I guess that shows you when I made this, because I'm aware of the fact that you can have multiple tabs in a Google Doc, I've done that for many Google documents that I've made. But I didn't know that when I made the when I made the quotes list. So that's why there are 2 different quote lists. But I can just have them in the same one on different tabs. So I'm probably gonna do that at some point. Normal sunburnt. No. Affectionately ominous is normal for you. I would just, if there was like a question, if there was like a get to know your partner thing or whatever, if I had to choose 2 words to describe Sam, that would be it. I was power washing. Pretty good. Made in a burrito. Well. No, I do not think you're ominous. You think you're ominous though, so I would describe you as ominous for you. Reaffirming ominous care. Ben, it might have been mistaken. No. Not the message and the story in 3 parts. My head hurts bad. I'm gonna get something to munch, and then IBU my profin. Ate a banana and could practically see the humanity restored text in front of me. Banana might have been a mistake. Got an absolute perler of a track from Asterisk Winks that I can't wait to hit you with. What is a perler of a track? Is that a term that anyone has ever used? That was a shitty jump. Try again. There we go. Okay. I didn't really want to fall off, but you know, whoever does want to fall off, you know. I think there's really anyone that's wanted to fall off, but you know, everyone's got to fall off at some point. L plus ratio. No achievement for owning all the equipment. Maybe there's more. I forgot this game has the most ridiculous achievements ever, and I have 8 of 100. Okay, goodbye, tissue box. Yes, I do, Apple. Achievement hunting in this game is ridiculous. A lot of the achievements you can't do unless you know about them. Because, like, it's just weird map shit. Like, in the back garden, complete all 12 stepping stones first. Completely clean the carousel without turning it off. I mean, that one is actually kind of... But. In the temple, ensure the gnome is on the tower roof once the job is complete. Like, it's just really fucking shit. And a lot of them are, like, the bonus jobs that I haven't done. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's just weird. But in itself was fine. I just have eaten nothing but cereal and Monster all day, so eating an actual healthy item made my tummy go loopy-loop. I realized the fucking garbage that you've been funneling in. Making you dinner next time or so, Frog, help me. Making you dinner. So, crunchy, dry ramen. I'm making dinner, and then when someone tells me to eat, I'm like, die. Yeah. So, in the most loving way possible, you were like the most hypocritical person I know in many aspects. This is probably a lot better. Yeah. Bro, I haven't even gotten to the Ferris wheel yet. And it says I'm 25% done. Most of the Ferris wheel isn't even the Ferris wheel. That's crazy. Well, I guess because the percentage is always based on like the surface area of dirt you've cleaned, not the like number of things. So like it doesn't really feel like I'm 25% done, but because what I've done is like very like just along like walls and stuff, the amount of dirt I've cleaned is high. Oh, I didn't finish that. Just finish that from the inside. Yeah, that'd be way easier. Come on. Seriously? Where? Oh, it's probably the underside of this. Yeah. May not eat like a queen for myself, but I will lavish my friends with me. I think it's mostly spite, not stubbornness. I would not say Salem is a very stubborn person. In fact, I would kind of say the opposite. I also wouldn't even say really spiteful. It's just, yeah, for the funny. Well, we're going 25-degree nozzle. Hell yeah, 25-degree nozzle moment. No, we'll just wait till I bust out the never used 40-degree nozzle. Okay, 25 kind of sucks. This is why I never use anything other than 15. Yeah, never mind. The 1:24 a.m. I disagree because it's 10:24 p.m. Ching. Winky face finger guns. I guess I'm whatever that is. I don't even remember what I said. I don't think I described you as anything specifically. Thank you for not being too stingy with that. I'm slightly sick, but enough to fog up my brain. Oh, I didn't know you're sick. 3 hour and a half in the late afternoon. Ooh, I see. Button. Yeah, that is actually really ironic, Apple. Alright, never mind. Honestly, true stubbornness I rarely ever see. Also, if you hear crunch ASMR, it's because I finished my burrito and I'm eating baby carrots now. I should probably get all the outside parts of this done. I don't really like the sound effects of this. So just not the most enjoyable thing ever, but whatever. No, nope, not looking good for the music, mate. Okay, I don't need the tunes. I have the sound, the beautiful sound of my power washer to keep me company. Rave generators are gone. A goner, not gone. Yeah, that's why the spiteful is probably a bit more accurate. But even then, that's not a usual character trait for you. Like, I don't think that'd be a good way of describing yourself because it's circumstantial. I think getting food, or I don't know what happened, but I feel like I'm more awake. I was like falling asleep earlier. Slash goodnight, saying goodnight, or a tone indicator, I don't know. Slash goodnight. Goodnight, yo-yo. Ow! I just bit my fucking lip. Yeah, it's bleeding bad. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sick and twisted, man. Fucked up with cruel. Give him a kiss better. Slash gender neutral. I like slash goodnight. You know what's fucked up? Part that I bit my tongue is already a part, or not tongue, lip. Part where I bit that is already irritated. And I was probably gonna complain about it shortly, because I don't know how I've been like chewing lately, but I have one of my front like teeth on my top of my mouth is like really sharp. If I had my face cam on, this would be a lot easier to explain, but I mean they're just pointy. They're not really sharp, but I think I've been chewing a little carelessly because by default that tooth is pretty close to my lips. So if I chew a little not aligned, it is really easy to graze my lip and hurted it. A good old poke. And then I did exactly that, but like much more aggressively just now. It's not bleeding anymore. Come over there and kiss it better, buddy. Yeah. This has all been my plan. Get Santa over. I was looking in the mirror and like I did bite literally right next to where it was already kind of agitated. So now I have like 2 little cuts on the inside of my lip right there. Ooh. I feel like I don't want to eat the rest of these carrots now, but there's so many, I don't want them to go to waste. I'm just gonna tune the right side of my mouth. I don't trust my left side anymore. Okay, how the fuck? Oh, I figured out how the fuck. Tore my finger open on sand yesterday. Sand? Not like rock in the sand? Just sand? Ow. I was digging the trench. Oh, right. The trench, TM. Digging the clay with my bare hands? Jesus Christ. No wonder why. That's why they make like trowels. And little like sand shovels. Also known as trowels. Getting injured is your hobby? Wait, that's just called masochism. Play stupid games and get stupid prizes. Yeah. Me when I'm digging through my wood pile with my bare hands, expecting to not get any splinters. Hot girl into hot shit like Dave Trenches to intimidate children with the sheer intensity of my work. Okay. This was tiny. Gotta show him who's boss. Dude, I almost just fucking bit on my lip again in the same spot. Did I just forget how to chew the last couple days? Best of luck. The smile with like the shadow over your face. Gonna mash it up like baby food. Oh god, I couldn't finish typing this before getting nauseous at the thought. I am so sorry. Me talking about this is probably not helping with you. Center shaft. Oh, PowerWash Sim. My own fault for doing this? Doesn't mean I can't still help with it. Have you at least acquired a bag or have a place in case of emergency? Okay. Well, it can, I mean, it could come at any moment, and sometimes you can't make it that far. My arms are sore as hell, and my back is so sunburned that Sam thought it was blistering. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I really wish you had had sunscreen. That would have been good. When Salem first told me that she got super sunburned, I was like, with how white you fucking are, honestly, responsibility kind of just falls upon you to like just need sunburn or sunblock to go outside at all. So I'm surprised you forgot. It's tough being like the funniest fucking person out here. A lot of responsibility. Honestly, before I was dating Salem, I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna like, I think I'm just like objectively gonna be like the most white. Like I will not ever date someone that's whiter than me, and I, you know, life's full of surprises. I didn't think it was possible, but prove me wrong. I don't even need these things. I have the extra long extension makes this a lot easier than it otherwise would be. Reached you up with my big ol' eyes and pale skin. I think you just lost at least some amount of points there, just from saying that. What does equipable nature mean? Size? He doesn't get it. built to be equipable. Yes. Built to be equipped. Girlfriend's getting very, very comfortable. Shop. Sorry, guys. What's the number, Apple, of how many pizza places are in New York City? I actually am kind of curious because like New York is known for their pizza, so like I know it's high, but like 1,000. Okay, let me get on the stage. This thing's here for a reason. I should probably use it. What is happening? Okay. There we go. Okay, well, I got kind of the most annoying... Well, all the bars and... Okay, never mind. I got one of the most annoying parts done. Hold on, let me get my camera on. You know, part of being an adult is looking on your desk and then seeing a receipt for something and then looking at it and having no recollection of what it is and trying to remember what that receipt is for. I keep them, to be honest, I mostly keep them because I've had some bad experience having to return stuff. So that's kind of how it started, but then I just keep receipts because um, I know PayPal and like banking things kind of already have their like payment history stuff, but I don't trust them. So I keep my own Google spreadsheet of my financial transactions. And the receipts kind of help me keep track of that. Fun. Where's the button? Button. Where's the button? There's the button. Alright, now that I'm on camera, time to bite my lip again. Holy shit, he's here. I know, it's crazy. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Where's the button? There's the button. Okay, how do I even want to begin to do this? Maybe I just try and get all the little cars first. You're too pretty to do it a third time? Guys, how are we gonna break the news? Pretty people still get hurt. And are still really... I would argue pretty people are more stupid. I found so many old receipts while cleaning up my desk. I can't relate to that anymore because I don't currently have a desk. Fair enough. How is there this much more of pod that's not the frame? Oh, the bottom. Right, the bottom. Right, the bottom. What now? What is it, Squidward? There we go. Is there a step stool? There's a ladder. I don't think there's a step stool. I just want... Oh, wait. Hold on. What am I doing? Hey, so I just realized that's the opposite of what was helpful. Because I need to be higher, and now it's even higher. So that was actually kind of the opposite of helpful, but hey. At least I tried. I successfully brushed my teeth. Let's go. More about my future husband I'm learning tonight. I already forgot what I said. I think if you started to do a drinking game for me reading a chat message and being like, I already forgot what I said. I think you would just die. If you tried to do that. How is there this much of the spoke? I feel like there's... Oh, that's... Okay, that counts as spoke. Okay. I see. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about those then. No. Next. Oh yeah, carrots. That's us, the receipt and purchase history thing. Oh. Right. Rex Games has become Catholic. Dude, that'd be a crazy way to just reveal it casually. Have the necklace on, see if anyone notices. If we did, that would not work, unfortunately. Sam Ray just said, No, he can't. Gets baptized over the weekend. That's foul. Collision is one of my no-goes. That's Salem lore. I know. But it's funny that you didn't say, like, if he was, then we would not be together. It was just, no, he's not allowed. I'm gonna bite my lip again. I know it's gonna happen. Well, I think it's in the context of like a partner, Apple. Agnostic? Bro, I don't even know what that shit means. I'm assuming that's like... I mean, I guess that's probably a better term than atheist, because like atheist is just like not believing. But agnostic is just like neutral. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, to be honest, I think the confusion there of those terms, I feel like that people think there are a lot more atheists than there actually are, because I feel like there's probably not that many atheists, to be honest. I figured you were more religious, Apple. First, we may have surpassed my Helter Skelters, the tallest ride at Wengerloof Carnival. We can cycle through 12 customers a minute? Theoretically, yes, I suppose it could. Gotta go fucking the hyperspeed Ferris wheel. Oh, less than I was 10 years ago? Okay. That makes sense. I don't know why this game just like ticks sometimes. It makes me think that like I'm playing Overcooked and the round's about to end or something. The game just ticks sometimes. I don't know what makes the ticking. Dude, I wonder, you know, honestly, I feel like PowerWash Simulator speedruns are probably crazy. Or really boring. One of the two. I'm gonna have to go look at a PowerWash Simulator speedrun. I don't know, maybe there's like some crazy tech. It's either gotta be really exciting or really boring. GDQ co-op PowerWash run a few years ago? That does sound familiar. I feel like it would be co-op, whatever it would be. Jewish equivalent of Christians who only do stuff at Christmas and Easter? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, I only ever hear you talk about it, specifically during a holiday. Girl Gravel. I don't know why I felt like saying that fancily. The only god you can worship is me. Why did you put a /J there? Sam's God Complex is just like, it could happen at any moment. Let's be real. Kidding. I guess it kind of already happened for a little bit. So I guess that's kind of probably not happening anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll give you my army of geese that I've been training to help you. Random topic. Choose. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should. I remember doing repack 1. It's a lot of fun. I remember there was a lot of silly ass fucking glitches. Bro, where are you dirty? Where? Reveal your secrets. There. Still have alcohol in my fridge, I remember. I don't know if getting drunk while having crazy sunburns is a really good idea. I feel like the hangover from that probably would suck. Okay. Maybe good night, Yo-Yo. I wasn't done with that, but okay. I'll buy things later. How many more fucking tram cars do I got? Oh, Yo-Yo. Oh yeah, the final main boss was kind of ass. I do remember that. It was very unclear how to like do phase 2 or whatever. I don't remember. Start sentence with I remember, end sentence with I don't remember. Oh, last 2. Okay. Okay. If I cut open an egg with an axe, will I hatch it? I mean, depends on how you define it, I guess. I'd say yeah, generally. Hello, Doc. Yeah, Space Road was cool. I remember getting put in prison. Maybe I should have been doing this with each tram car. That might have been a good idea. Hello. Ding dong. Okay. I don't really know how I want to do this. It's just got so many angles to everything, you know? Everything's got so many angles. Maybe it'd be best if I just let it spin and then I just, like, sprayed the whole thing kinda as it went. I don't know if I would, like, finish anything, but, you know, I could try it. See how it goes. I don't even know, like, where on this I'm missing stuff. Maybe on the base? Right here. Ah. Oh, right, yeah, the actual spoke part of it. I keep forgetting this is one piece. You know what, fuck it, let's spin it. Let's send it. Let's see what I can do. Oh my god. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. What if I'm in one as I clean? That might actually be the strategy. I don't know. I'm kind of limited in what I can clean if I'm just in one, though. What if I jump down to the next one? Ugh, that was a big jump. I'm losing ground. I really don't know if this is effective because now I just have all these little pieces that like aren't clean, but they're cleaner. maybe if I jump over here, right? Then I start doing what I was doing from this side. Maybe I can actually like queen some things. Okay, that one's queen. This one's queen. These were the ones that I actually did. And these ones, I think they're not done, but I think I did them from this side actually. Problem is that I'm not getting the bottom of any of them, so this is still not going to be enough to clean any of them. This was certainly an idea. I don't know if... I really don't think it's been that effective, but... I don't know, man. I thought it would be cool. And to be honest, it was. I cleaned one. Oh, I went a loop. How goes the power washing? Pretty good. I'm cleaning a fucking Ferris wheel and I don't really know what I'm doing, but other than that, pretty good. Oh wait, that means I just need to be on like a lower part, right? Because if I'm like... Or, yeah, hold on. If I just do the same thing but from down here, and then I should just be able to finish them all, right? Maybe? Not quite. Okay, got that one. Was certainly an idea of mine. Oh, I might be missing that spot in all of these, actually. Didn't think about that. Okay, nice. I've definitely finished a few at this point. Like, it's at the point now where if I just waited at the bottom and just, like, inspected every single one that came, I could probably finish them all. Case endpoint. Fail. God damn it, I really fell. %. Cracking view of the volcano from the top of the wheel, ain't it? I didn't even look, but I'll have to look. Especially when it's smoking like it is right now. Oh, yeah, huh. That it is. What if the cat's being sacrificed to the volcano theory is true? Supposed to do that, yeah? Sure. Forgot I had one carrot left. Oh, I should have left that one. That one tastes weird. I barely even touched that. There's so much dirt in that left. There's just so many. Okay, how many front outer beams do I have left? Got all 8. Rear outer oh, I got all of the beams. Okay. Now I just gotta get these spokes. Better if I was back on this side. It's time for the extra long. Come now. Go. No, I did a Ferris, or I did a boat, I did a monster truck, and I did a plane. This is just a really weird one. This is just like, this one's hard to clean. It's a hard thing to clean. Okay, if I had to guess, at this point, it's the actual, like, spokes that are dirty and not the actual, like, beam of the spoke. Yeah, it's probably this that is preventing a lot of these from becoming clean. Maybe not. Maybe it is still the beam. Yeah. Never mind. A lot of them are actually pretty much sparkling clean. Me in. Not all of them though. Please let me on. I think most of them are probably like the sides and stuff like that. I don't know. This is just I'm kind of, it doesn't feel like I'm making that much progress, but I am cleaning a lot of stuff. It's just I'm not finishing a lot of the things. I'm just kind of making like gradual, slow overall progress rather than ding, you're done on this thing kind of progress. All right, let me stop it. Jesus, that is really finicky. Maybe I should just get the center star and then I like done. That way I can focus on everything else. It'd be a lot easier to tell like the dirt on the actual spoke as well. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should do this while it's turning. I don't know. The thing is that this is not even like reaching. Oh, okay, just kidding. Okay, I think I can't reach some of that. Yeah. Actually, I might be able to clean these whole thing. Or, yeah, these whole thing. Each one of the things as it goes. Because it is pretty slow. Yeah. Then there's the sides, but, you know, we don't gotta worry about that yet. Now the fucking cars are just getting in my way. Sorry, pod. Game is referring to them. Yeah, it says I'm 94%, but I do have a lot of things to like finish. I just haven't been able to. Okay, there we go. That's all the side stuff. Okay, I think the actual sides, I'm gonna turn it off. And I'll just do that from this thing. This is why I don't use these things, is that I get like stuck on them as I walk them. Walk up them. For some reason. Oh, also, I just realized this is another reason why I wasn't finishing these spokes, is I forgot, yeah, these light bulbs from above. A lot of dirt. Maybe I should keep it spinning, actually. I could probably just finish a lot of these spokes right now. Yeah, let me keep it spinning. See what I mean? I just get like stuck on them. Luckily, this all counts as back star face, so I think leaving these little bits of dirt isn't going to actually really matter that much. probably pretty generous. The big things to to clean normally are pretty generous with how much you have actually left. See? How many more rear spokes do I have? None. All right. Those are the front spokes. Yeah, the center bearing was also very nice about it. Alright, now we do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, I like putting on this spot. Oh, right, because it's rotating the other direction. That's why it was weird. I will admit the frame is a little, like, kind of more in the way. Actually, no, I know why. It's because it's going the opposite direction, so then I'm just, like, cleaning too fast for it to, like, show up. Fine. I'm just impatient. Got the final little list appearing. Words hard. What the fuck is where is the star support poles? I haven't even seen those. I'm apparently 73% done with them. What? Oh, I'm seeing one. Oh, wait. Oh, those things. Okay. I didn't even know these were separate things. I thought these were part of the big ones that I was cleaning. I think I probably need to do this from above, because the spots that I'm missing are probably on the top. Since I did clean on the bottom already. Pushing me. Stop pushing me! Rude. The Ferris wheel is almost complete. Seriously. Oh, dude, if I fell off without completing that, I would have cried. Earn 150 stars in career mode. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my, it keeps the spin in the fucking time lapse. That's crazy. It looks like it changes directions. Finish this one shot and do something for Ziggy. I have not finished one shot. One shot is a great game. You should finish it. Brother. No, okay, I might be done today. Clean the subway platform? 2,000? I said, I was joking earlier, like, I think they learned their lesson. There's probably not gonna be a bigger map in the treehouse. Owing to the steady reputational rise of Muckingham, Caldera City Transportation Network is excited to announce the reopening of its subway links to the vibrant town. We'd like you to deep clean the platform area ahead of the grand unveiling. Please note that whilst much of the graffiti in the facility could be said to possess artistic merit, we would like you to remove it all. Dude, this has got to be ginormous. Whoa, my husband. Oh my god. What is this? Oh dear lord. It's all like flat surfaces though. Like it's very big, but it's all like flat, so there's no weird nooks and crannies really to be found here. Is there music? I have this game sound so low I can't hear. I don't hear it now. Oh, it was me walking that I was hearing. That's so funny. No, it doesn't even seem that bad. I'll do a little bit, I guess. Perhaps you would like some interesting statistics on a railroad system whilst you work. No. Everyone keeps giving me statistics about things that I'm cleaning that I don't care about. No, it's not bad. It's just really fucking big. Are there trains that come? No, it's not. This is before it opens. It kind of sounds like I can hear some subways though. Subway trains. Pretty cool if I could finish any of these things here. There we go. It sounds like a train. Oh, there we go. That's the spot that's missing on all of them. This little middle section thing. That's a new part. Yeah, this is the actual intersection. Dude, I swear to God, it sounds like there are trains. One's just gonna come fucking... Come. It's just gonna come and... And I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna spook me. You okay? Depends on what metrics you define okay as. I didn't mean to do that. So no, gosh. I can neither confirm nor deny. 90%? God, give me a little credit. Okay, let me rephrase. God, give me a little more credit. I would argue I'm okay at least 40% of the time. I think you're just projecting a little bit. 25% tops? Wow. Everyone just thinks I'm just about ready to fucking break. This is the last fucking straw. Jesus, dude, all of this whole fucking section I've cleaned and it says I am 2% done. There's just so much surface area of dirt to clean. Okay, but the ability to speak and being okay, I would argue, are different. Those are different categories. They're related, but not that intrinsically related. I like the sound the water makes when you spray it on glass. Fucking ham. Fuck. Never mind, I want to. Oh, I could go play Muck like right now. Voices. Where does all this dirt you're washing off go? Into my power washer. It's like a poltergust. Like it's like a vacuum. Okay, nice. I guess I'll finish the floor down the middle. I'll be done probably. Thus begins the first thing that I said is the last thing. Keep track, everyone. It's only gonna go up from here. Oh, you have to clean the fucking gate too? Oh my god, bro. Why does this look like the corridor logo? Yeah, the walls are just so much. Hey, it went up to 5% actually. Yeah, like all of this is apparently 5. Dude, oh, and all the fucking rails, dude. And you have to get under the rails and stuff too. Oh my god. And the roof. Yeah, all the ceiling everywhere. And then these big ass walls. And the fucking floor everywhere. And then you got columns. The big queen. One hour tops. At least it's not hard to reach. I think they probably realized how big of a fucking thing this is, and they didn't want to like make anything annoying. Subway fucking trams come through every once in a while and you have to dodge them lest you restart. Honestly, I think I would be inclined to agree. But that means this is like the perfect one to do while I like watch YouTube, which is what I kind of have been doing this game. Hold on, let me look at corridor logo. Okay, I'm not insane. It is pretty similar. So there's yellow, not orange. But like, the resemblance is there. We line it up. Like kind of lined up. To be honest, I think I just saw it. Looks more like the Roblox logo. Actually, yeah, it does. I think I just saw a square rotated 45 degrees and I was like, all right, well, there it is. I have all the power washers. I have all of the equipment. Cleaning liquids, which I don't have everything of. I have all of the gloves that I can currently, or all the gloves and outfits I can currently get. The only two that are left are at 190 stars, which I'm assuming is completing the campaign. And then, yeah, modifications. The only thing I have left really to buy are skins for my power washers and... Oh, I could save that for Prime Vista Pro Gold. Carbon. Flower power? I do kind of like flower power. Yeah, there's also 191 here too. Let's get flower power. And carbon went up. And I'll get some cleaner. Just get a little bit of everything. Own all cleaning liquids at the same time. Oh, neat. I rarely ever even use soap. But now I have a lot of soap. Oh, hold on, let me change my skin here. The flower power. Flower power, yippee. Look at that long ass flower power. Okay.